Hi there, a very good morning, good afternoon to all of you, depending on wherever you're hearing me and watching me. This is Simply Stocks, and I'm here with another video. And this time, this video corresponds to a renewable, or not a renewable, but a recycling company, which is a small cap company under 2000 crore market cap that could become big over the next few years. So, we'll discuss about that. Plus, we'll discuss about the markets. I have not discussed about the markets for the last couple of weeks or so. So, we'll discuss about that. Let's get started. First of all, disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. I'm not a member of the NSE and BSE, and that I'm not a portfolio advisor. Whatever discussions I have with respect to this market and the stocks per se is purely on the basis of my experience into the market over the last 11, 12 years, and whatever decisions with respects to investments or trading you take, kindly take that on note, is that it is laden with market risk, and do consult your financial advisor before doing that. Before I talk about the company and the markets, a small request is kindly support me on Patreon. And once you do that, help me grow the channel. Help you also ask me questions, seek out answers in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership on Patreon or on YouTube or on WhatsApp, you get a yearly membership. You get access to my portfolio, a watch list that I keep updating on a bi-weekly or monthly basis, analysis on different companies, discussions on domestic and global economies, plus whatever queries you're having, I'll be answering that, and a long term pick that I keep bringing to you because the markets are down, so there are picks available which could become big over the next few years. So that's an investment pick that I bring to you every weekend. In order to discuss about this company and the markets, let me take you to first the TradingView website. So we'll discuss about the index. So let's discuss about the Nifty first. So Nifty is around 24,000. If you look at the 1 year chart of the Nifty, we are in a consolidation mood after hitting the highs in September. Right here, we have fallen and fallen big time from 26,200, eventually made a low around 23,200, and then we are in this range for the last, you can say, 6 weeks or so, and I think we'll remain in a range for the next 2 months or so. I believe till March we will be in this range until we have an idea of what FY25, sorry, FY26 holds for us. In terms of valuation, the market is trading at 22 times earnings, which is slightly stretched. I believe that it should trade at 20 to 21 times earnings. Based on that, I believe that there could be a 1,000 to 1,500 point decline possible in the market in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and that's why I'm very cautious on the market. I'm not you can say highly bullish on short term trading, etc. This is an investment kind of a market in which you can probably put in money for the next 1 year. So yes, my 1 year target for the Nifty is around 28,500 to 29,000. That is a possibility if the numbers remain stable, if the EPS number remains stable for the next year. I believe 1,220 to 1,230 rupees is very much possible in FY26. And there are specific stocks that could perform well in terms of the mid cap index. So if we look at the, you can say the CNX mid cap index, that is doing fairly well, fairly better than, much better than what the Nifty is doing. So we saw a dip in the mid cap index here to around the 53,500 levels, and we have recovered from there by 7-8% and doing decently well. In terms of small cap, also small cap and mid caps have outperformed the Nifty over a 1 year period. And here again, the charts look pretty good, pretty decent. I still believe that there could be a 4 to 6% dip possible in both the mid and small cap indices, and that would be opportunities to get into specific stocks. That is what I can say. One of such stocks, and you would have seen the name, is Aero Green Tech Limited. I believe Aero Green Tech over the next few years could do extremely well. A 1,200 crore market cap company. What I find interesting is that the numbers are pretty strong, yet it is trading at around 22 to 23 times earnings. The high was around 1100. Currently, it is trading around 800, which are very good long-term support. So if you look at the charts, and then I'll come to the business itself. If you look at the 5-year chart, if you look at a 10-year chart, there you'll see that in December of 2015, it touched around 770, 790, around those levels as highs. And after that, we had a dip. So 780 to 800 was there in somewhere in, you can say, January of 2016, and around December, January 2016. And now we are back at those levels. So this is a clear long-term breakout that we are seeing, and in terms of numbers also things are good. So let's just discuss about the company a little bit. Incorporated in 1982, Aero Green Tech in the business of biodegradable green products, high-tech products, and having patents, you can say patents income for such products across the board. In detail, what we see that water soluble films that they produce are you can say biodegradable in nature. There's water sol is their brands. Then there are security products which are used in making papers, which are used in making currencies. So these are very specialized kind of security paper products that Aero Green Tech is making. So it manufactures anti counterfeit products for use in high security papers brand protection, anti counterfeit threads, passport security, etc. For that passports that are made here in India, for that such kind of papers are being made. Biocompatible products, there are many that are being produced by the company. In terms of global presence, company has presence in Europe, Asia, North and South America, and Africa. Three supply points, you can say, located in India, United Kingdom, and South America, from where they export. But they have a decent export presence. So export is around 9-10%. Domestic business is around 91%. In terms of segment revenue, high-tech products is around 83%, green products is around 17%, which they are expanding. So overall, a very interesting company in a niche space that is trading at 22 times. If you come to the numbers, then you'll see that in the September quarter they did reasonably well. 65 crores of sales versus 29 crores, so sales doubled. In terms of you can say operating profit from 9 crores has jumped to around 26 crores, and margins have gone up from around 31% all the way to 41%. So basically the numbers are very strong. Half yearly EPS is around 25 and a half rupees or so. So they are set to do around 52, 53 rupees of EPS this year. Based on that, it's trading at very reasonable valuations of 16, 17 times. uh, in terms of shareholding pattern, what is interesting is that FII holding is virtually nothing in here, and that is probably the reason why the stock has not shot up extremely. Although there is decent promoter holding of around 67%, 66, 67%, and there is public shareholding in there of 33%, on which around 3% is with the large shareholders. So FIIs have not got in here, and that is the major reason why the stock hasn't performed that well over the last 6 months or so. But if you look at it prima facie, the stock has given decent returns. So 1 year back, the stock was trading at around 440. Now it's trading at around 800. Overall, a very decent company to look at. So this was a video on Aero Green Tech and the markets. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get a video straight away when I post it. And kindly do support me on Patreon, or you can be a member on YouTube as well. Thanks a lot for watching.